Was I wrong for reporting a teen driver after he hit my car and left? A couple of weeks ago, someone sideswiped my car while driving through my neighborhood. I honked immediately, but instead of pulling over, the other car just kept going. I called the police and filed a report right away. Thankfully, I have a dash camera, so while I could not make out the license plate clearly, I did get a picture of the vehicle itself. I ended up posting the photo in our neighborhood Facebook group, and eventually someone recognized the car and connected me with the family involved. At first, I honestly was willing to keep things simple. The damage was not catastrophic, around $1,500 according to the insurance estimate, and I figured if they'd just paid for the repairs privately, we could all move on. But once we started talking, the family suddenly became evasive. They started questioning whether their car had even hit mine at all, despite the fact that there was video evidence and visible damage. At that point, I decided I did not want to keep arguing back and forth with people who were already trying to deny responsibility. So I gave the driver's information to the police so they could update the report, and then I sent everything to my insurance company. The officer explained that because the original report had already been processed as a driver leaving the scene, it could not simply be rewritten retroactively as a normal exchange of information. Legally, it was still considered a hit and run. That is where things got messy. The driver turned out to be a teenage boy with only a learner's permit, and apparently both of his parents were in the vehicle with him when it happened. According to one of my neighbours, I should have let it go because my car is older and the scratches are not a big deal. She also said I was potentially ruining a teenager's future over a minor accident. The thing is, I never wanted it to escalate this far in the first place. If they had simply stopped after hitting me, or even cooperated afterward instead of trying to deny it happened, none of this would have turned into a police issue. What makes me feel conflicted is that it sounds like the parents were really the ones who failed here. They were the experienced adults in the car, and instead of telling their son to stop and handle the accident properly, they let him drive away. But now the teenager is probably going to deal with the biggest consequences. My partner thinks I did absolutely nothing wrong and that actions have consequences. I still feel a little guilty, though, knowing the kid will probably take the brunt of a situation his parents helped create.